Hi, this is Adam DeCare. I'm going to walk you through my teacher toolkit to use in an economics classroom. So the first tool I have here is called ACDC Economics. And the first thing is, this is Mr. Clifford. He's a social studies teacher out in California, and he started this foundation called ACDC Leadership, which is a great tool for both students and teachers. They can be used inside or outside of the classroom. So they offer workshops and institutes. They do a boot camp that could be attended for teachers to train them on how to do this with their own students, as well as offering boot camps for students to attend themselves. And then they also offer all their products and services that they use at these conferences and institutes. Mr. Clifford also has his own YouTube channel, which is a great resource for students to use on their own or inside the classroom as well to hit on key points or to use as a review. So it breaks everything down into topics that you could look through in different units. And just like I said, these are very short, quick videos. Most of them are about a minute, 2 minutes tops. So great tool to use there for review. The second tool in my toolkit would be with Google Chromebooks. So with many schools going to one-to-one technology, these Chromebooks are very good to use because they're cloud-based technology. It allows the students to use these in their classes, and they could all their classes, and they can store everything in the cloud. So it doesn't take up any storage space, so it's a great, cheaper alternative to some laptop options. So this article here is from a school that is already using the one-to-one Chromebooks with their students, Wheaton Academy. So it talks about, how they use them with their students, how safe they are, and how the school will support them with their use. And then the last thing here, if you click on this video, is about students listening to why they like using the Chromebooks in all of their classes. The next tool here is dealing with mobile learning. So these are two different options for review apps for economics, either microeconomics or macroeconomics. So the first one's called Economics AP. This is one you could download right on your phone. So you have it with you at all times. It's great because it breaks things down into different units that are on the AP exam. Yeah, sorry about that. And it gives different features like listening to lectures, so actually hearing some instruction on the different topics. It gives you chapter tests. It goes over key graphs that you could use. And then the second one is a app offered by Mr. Clifford again that you could download onto any of your smartphone technologies. And these are great because they include past tests, questions on their study guides, release free response questions. So these are a great way to do some studying on your own as you're preparing for the AP exam. It's also a good tool to use inside the classroom, with most districts using bring your own devices or maybe being one-to-one with something. Most students always have their cell phones on them, so you could use it for a quick quiz or any type of review, kind of like a checkout activity is one option there. Along with mobile learning is also Remind, which used to be called Remind 101. So this is a great tool because it allows teachers to get all the phone numbers from their students and parents, and they can send them special announcements on maybe some reminders or upcoming important dates. It's safe because the teachers or the students and the parents cannot see your actual phone number, but you have the ability to be able to send them messages directly to their cell phones or their home phone, depending on whatever that they give you. So it's a great way to keep in touch and reach them instantly. And then the last tool in my toolkit is dealing with smart technology, with smart boards and smart notebooks. So smart boards are basically interactive whiteboards. This video here kind of talks about some basic training on how to use it in your classroom, specifically for a math classroom. So like math classes, I use it a lot for equations and different graphs in my economics classes. So it's basically along the same lines. It's just a great opportunity to make things a little bit more interactive and hands-on with the students. So if districts can afford this technology, it's very well worth it. And then the last thing here is my sample lesson. So this is a review on the different key graphs of the semester as well as key terms. So you can see all the different standards that are covered there. Basically, it's broken up into a couple different games. So I have a memory game and then a economics Connect 4 type of game. So the Connect 4 one, two different groups. Students are asked to come up with different graphs throughout the semester, making sure they label all the different parts and being able to explain that. And the team that gets it the fastest gets a token that they could put up on the Connect 4 board that's on the whiteboard. And then the team who is able to Connect 4 first is the winner. So students usually like this because you can include some competition in the learning, which usually kind of gets them to want to always do a little bit better. So that's basically my teacher toolkit. If you have any questions, please let me know.